No, the poop bucket, come on! How are you girls gonna poop now? Now you've really done it, Misty. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea how to tell you how amazing this show is, because this show is the most amazing weird thing I've ever seen. The first season already blew my mind away, and it was a very powerful introduction to the show, a story of how a tragedy slowly drives them into a more chaotic and darker side that they don't think they are capable of. We got some teasers here and there on the weird shit that is interesting, like very interesting, but still just like, what the f is going on? And now this season we slowly uncovered what really went down during their time in the wilderness, and it was just like a thing where you know it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, but you just can't stop yourself looking at it. That is exactly how I feel about the show. Like, even the intro is like the weird ominous old videotape that got discovered, which suits the story. A group of young girls getting lost decades ago and no one really know what happened. Like the Blair Witch Project. One of the directors of the movie even directed one of the episodes in season 1. The intro really sets the tone very well. Every time I watch the intro, I just got chills all over my body, paired with the perfect theme song. No Return. It's so addictive. Last season we get this setup, and this season all the storylines progresses more and more, everything gets fucked up even more, and things turned into complete chaos. Aside from the few focused characters, the side characters are getting the chance to shine more. We finally see the complete formation of this cult or cannibal tribe then turn into a cult or whatever, and the process is logical, entertaining, dreadful, and scary. And with Sophie's Natalie being the clear-headed one to contrast with all the other cult members, really make every episode more tense and suspenseful. And they did eventually use Sophie's Natalie to give a very satisfying payoff for the wilderness storyline. Like, we know she survived, but my god, I was at the edge of my seat even though I knew that she was going to survive. And when she unwillingly turned to the dark side, that scene was powerful, and they even set it up right before the scene happened, which is a giant low blow. Like, just actually made me care about this whole thing, giving me false hope just to throw me further down the deep end. Love it. The others' transformation are also so entertaining due to their hunger. All of them struggle to get a normal life and lead to all kinds of weird shit that is emotionally heavy, and every actor absolutely kills it. No kidding, no kidding. Every single one of them are amazing. I think the MVP is Sophie Natalis, or whatever how to pronounce that name. She is still the lead among all this. At least before the final act of the season, she is amazing. Misty is less awesome than last season due to her not getting as much screen time, but for the second half she turns back the clock and becomes the scariest member of the team again. Samantha is amazing as usual, like being crazy is her thing. In the present day, less weird shit is happening like the first season, but more focused on the suspense, the mystery, and the unexpected turns of events that are carried by the heart and soul of the characters. The interaction between characters are the emotional drives that keep pushing the story forward. Shauna's family makes me feel fun, heartwarming, and sad all together, and how honesty really helped bind this fucked up family together. Quite nice to have a wholesome moment in all of this chaos. Natalie learning to give a fuck about herself is also really nice. The transformation is delicate and very smooth. She is also heavily involved with the suspense, the mystery of all this, as the story is intertwined with Lottie's. Simone's Lottie is the biggest what the fuck is going on character in the present day storyline. She makes me feel uneasy because she feels uneasy the whole time, and the mystery surrounding her is absolutely mind-blowing until the very end. Christina's Misty lacks dreadfulness this time. She is mostly a plot progression tool and the light-hearted aspect of the show, together with Elijah Wood. They are very fun to watch, but I can't help but feel like they are being written into the story just to make it complete and wholesome at the very end, or else they would have no way of closing out the stories for others. But at least they make their storyline very enjoyable. They click instantly. Both actors have the chemistry to be the two weirdest people destined for each other. And their story converges to make another wholesome moment before reliving the whole tragedy again like decades ago. But decades ago, the story wasn't ending. That will be season 3, I guess. In present day, everything seems to hit on a temporary pause and calm before a bigger storm, which is inevitable because of season 3 and many more to come, I hope. The show is also very good when it comes to the cinematography. Set aside the breathtaking location in the wilderness and the cult HQ, the camera work really knows how to show everything in a way that makes everything look so terrifying. Characters' emotion are also conveyed through the screen and paired with the impeccable score, like an ominous score all the way, the whole time, all the time, every time. Because of the show's nature and the story already done all the setup, once the score hits, the chills just keep coming and it comes all the time. Great and innovative story, great characters interaction, great characters, great mystery, great acting, great score, cinematography, just great. Awesome, amazing, perfecting schlag. What else? Stunning, astonishing, outstanding, just great time all in all. If you don't know about the show, watch it, it's worth it. If you are waiting for the second season, watch it, it's all out now. You will not be disappointed. It is at least as good as the first season. So we all know the story isn't ending. The show literally ends at the beginning of a whole new chapter at the very end. At least for the wilderness storyline, which I'm very excited about. I can't wait for the next season and make myself uncomfortable again. Yeah, we're all weirdos. Don't you dare judge me.
How dare you?
Move along.